So for a long time, this man believed that he was the #1 light heavyweight in the world. He is the challenger out of the blue corner tonight, and with a golden opportunity to prove to the champion that there's a new force to be reckoned with.
He said time and time again he thought he was the matchup. He thought he could get it done. He thought that it was only a matter of time before he took the belt from the champ. Now he gets that opportunity. Words are only words until you put them into action. Tonight he has the opportunity to put all those words into action and become the champion. He is on the verge of something huge.
For a long time, people believed this was the UFC's glamour division, and this light heavyweight contender wants to bring that shine back. Big opportunity for him tonight. Anthony Johnson has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. Here's a man who needs no introduction, the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion and one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, trying to hold up his end of the bargain and lead the way he came in as the champion of the world.
He's an absolute star. John, that belt defines him. That belt is who he is now. He recognized that the moment he became the champion, his life changed. He loves it. He loves being the best in the world. He loves ruling atop this very difficult division, and he intends to keep it that way for a very long time.
He did say to us in the fighter meeting on the record, this may be his most difficult title defense to date. As such, he's put in all the right work. We'll see if he can remain hunted here at 205 pounds. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Anthony Rumble Johnson. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, Quinton Rampage Jackson!
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the Octagon for this one. Ready. All right, so here we are back at the O2 Arena, London, England. We were not here when Leon Edwards confronted Jorge Masvidal backstage, the whole 3-piece and a soda bit, but we're happy to be here tonight.
Leon Edwards approached him, and he got a meal that he was not expecting. Let me tell you something, man. When you're in the arena, when you're in the O2 Arena, you better be ready to fight backstage or inside the Octagon.
Well, you could feel the crowd anticipation when Anthony Rumble Johnson walked out tonight. You know about the power. You got 2 head-to-head wins against them.
Yeah, I felt it. I mean, I feel it. It's the overhand right. It's the uppercut that knocked out Glover Teixeira in 13 seconds. This man is power defined, and you see it on full display in the Octagon right now. Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. Oh, straight punch.
Fighter's committed to the head kicks. That one landed.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Lands a quick jab.
Back and forth we go. And he's looking for that left hand just there. Connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Now he's back up.
Nice job offensively as the strike lands clean. Takedown landed now by Johnson. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Not being just defensive, but offensive off his back. Great punch lands. Changing the position. He should be trying to get back to his feet.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Rampage. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage out of it.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Well, that swelling, folks, is not from sodium. That is from a serious ground and pound attack from his opponent. Round two next. All right, heading back to the corner now, and Jackson's got a nasty cut above the eye. Cut man has his work to do here in advance of round 5.
Took a little bit of shots there. Hey, take a look at his eye. He might be a little bit swollen here. It's okay.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Nice kick there. That's a successful throw right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh, nice kick.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's
His opponent's chin held up. But you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Jackson's pass attempt denied.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Excellent ground and pound here by Rampage. And he will let his opponent stand up here. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Heard him again.
90 seconds now to go in round 2. Gets back to his feet. Shot finds the target there.
Great shot. Now he's not going to find that follow-up with him. The kill shot is what they call it. Go against the fight.
He's got his back.
Getting them out here.
Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited.
This is a terrible position.
Final seconds here. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Johnson.
Good round.
All right, there's the end of the round. Jackson's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, so there's the Horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd, obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous.
They both came in and
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Back to the feet now.
Oh, right hand landing. There you go.
Oh! That is it!
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 4 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Anthony Rumble Johnson.
All right, so another big win for Anthony Rumble Johnson here tonight. I have called him the most vaunted power threat to ever step foot inside